What's up, my nerds? My name is Tito Haniazaki, and this is my first time get to reading you guys my story. I have not given this a title yet, and it's still working. I would say this much. Please do not copy my work. This is original. So I am going to read this to you, nerds, and I hope you guys like it. And if there's any comics that you guys want me to read, or more of my book, or whatever, just comic array, or do something. But this is my book, okay? Here we go! A teenage girl was in a junkyard looking for robotic parts for her project that she's working back at her hut. Then she decided after a while to grab her stuff and go into town and sell some of the stuff that she found at the junkyard and also buy some food. Normally after her runs, she would stop by the hospital to see if they need any help with robotic implants on humans. But on her way, she came across a boy who was passed out. His face was on the ground. She became suspicious that it was a trap or something else. But she decided to take a closer look, and after a brief investigation, she concluded that it wasn't a trap and proceeded to help the boy. So she grabbed under his arm and dragged him to her hut. After hours later, they made it to her hut. When they got there, she was looking for a place to put him. The girl ended up putting him on her work chair. When she put him down, the girl took off the boy's shirt, mainly to see where exactly she needs to put the implant. The girl studied the other arm to see the exact length. I know, I gotta fix that. She now knows exactly how long and what size. Something to that effect. It's gotta be reworked in here. So she can put the correct size on the other arm. After she did all of that, the girl gave the boy a temporary arm for now. Then the girl got started working on his arm. During this time, when she was working on the boy's arm, this voice came in. It kind of sounded like human, but at the same time, it wasn't. This voice asked the girl, "Do you ever think he's gonna wake up, mistress?" "Yeah, I do. Well, at least he should be. By the time I get his arm done." When the girl stopped talking, she looked at the voice, then was talking to her and said, "Know what? You need to go back there till I'm done with you." "Yes, mistress," the voice said, and went back to whence it came. Some hours later, the girl decided to take a break and went to the kitchen to get some food until she heard a loud crash. The noise was coming from where the boy was, so she stopped everything and checked on what's going on. But when she got there, the boy saw her. He panicked and grabbed something to defend himself with, and said in a frantic voice, Who are you? No, I mean, what are you?" "I'm human, just like you," said the girl in a nice voice. No, you can't be. How? Your eyes are just like him," the boy said while he was still freaking out. "Well, sorry, I'm not them. I'm only human just like you," the girl said in a sassy way. Then she continues, "By the way, my name is Kath." She paused and waited for the boy to answer back. Then she asked, "Now, are you going to tell me who the hell are you?" The boy stuttered while looking for his words. "Come on, I don't have all day. Oh, while you're thinking about your name, could you tell me where you're from? But yet, why are you running? Maybe you're running from someone or something." After ranting about stuff, she paused and looked at the poor boy, who was confused. The boy still can't believe that Kath isn't one of them. Then Kath walked slowly to the boy, and at the same time grabbed the arm that she made for him. As she was getting closer, the boy was getting scared. Then Kath got close to him and said in a nice, calm voice, "But I'm human, just like you. I may look like an android, but I ain't one of them. But one thing I do know, I bleed the same color just like you. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna give you a new arm. I still don't believe you. Believe you. The boy said with the very little words he can manage to speak. Well, I don't care if you believe me, but what I do care about is giving you a new arm, for crying out loud. She snapped at the boy because of his bitching and moaning. The boy shut up and shook his head up and down. Now, I finally have your undivided attention. Would you mind telling me your name? Kath said in a nice, calm voice. And also she also trying to distract him, because as soon as she puts that new arm on him, it's gonna hurt like hell. My name? He struggled. He stuttered his words. My name? The boy gets louder and more confident. Spit it out. We don't have all day. Kath interrupted the boy. Then this unfinished female android came in and interrupted Kath and said, Mistress, let the boy relax. You just told him that you're human and not one of my people. Lola, I'm not done with you yet. And I need to give this boy his arm. And get out of Lithuania so I can talk to the leader of Zucalina. Kath was talking to Lola like they need to do something from Zucalina. What are you talking about? What's Lithuania? And Zucalala? The boy asked out of curiosity. It's pronounced Zucalina, and Zucalina. And what I've heard from my mistress, that's where my people lives. It's a place where androids live without humans, but in the same hand, humans aren't welcome. The only human who can pass is my mistress, because of her unique eye colors. The crystal blue eyes, just like my people. Lithuania is a place. Kath gave a look to Lola to make her be quiet and points to Lola's room. The android went back to her room. Sorry about her. Now, since you can clearly speak now, would you mind telling me your name? Kath is getting ready to put the implant in. Yeah, I'm William Owen. If you're not them, he asked her. Kath wasn't paying any attention because she's mainly focusing on putting the implant on him. Will screamed like a 6-year-old girl as soon Kath puts the arm on him. Then she said, "I didn't know that a little girl was in the room." Then William just looked at Kath. The look says that wasn't funny look. William, it's nice to meet you. But yeah, I'm not them. Kid, please don't scream like that. And you're in Lithuania. This place that's just filled with humans, with very little androids, and what little that there are here are slaves. She stopped talking. She walked up to a map on the wall, and she continued to talk. We'll take you to Venus, and maybe we can find you some bars over there. Will just looked at Kath with worries on his face. Yes, ma'am, he said nervously. Before we go to Venus, I need to finish Lola, and you need to get used to that new arm of yours. When she got done talking, she walked away. I'll read you guys chapter 2 later, so I really hope you guys like this. If you got any comments or complaints, please comment below. And hit that subscribe button if you like original stories like this. Bye!